probably use the bathroom. I did, right? Now I. Woo! Everything. Yeah. Did y'all see there's gonna be a new Santa Claus movie? Tim Allen. Actually, it's 2 episodes, which is essentially 2 movies. I'm pretty sure they're both like an hour long. Why are they doing that? I have no idea. I am also out of breath. Ah, my face. It's loud. Dope, the tweet that I'm live is live. Ba-da-dum. Okay. Whew. I am out of the breath. Bum 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 bum. Ow! I hate when that happens. Ah, my toe. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Let's do this! Woo! Crap. Save data! Who's data? Yes! Okay. Un friend online. There we go. Ooh, It's really playing up to its motif. Hey, wait a minute. Let me turn off the music. Let me turn off the music so I can hear you. Bonus. It's still very loud. Outfits! Cat ears! We can't afford both, therefore which one do we do? We already have the hat. Do we do the cat ears? God damn it, cat! Sage! Not only did he knock over my plant, but the motherfucker was trying to dig in the plants! Piece of shit. Okay. Might as well. Hey! She was singing the song from the first game! Shit. What is this? Oh, I know what that is. That's cool. I like to point out that the autosave is 6 hours after when we saved. Ha. I feel like that's weird. Dun dun. Ba-da-da-da-dun.
You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Ryuki's memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit with insomnium is 6 minutes.
Oh, Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting.
Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
I don't know. Moving on. It's also probably really loud. I just realized. Oh, shit. Oh well. I mean, same place anyway, so I don't really care. First things first. Howdy, dear. Do you believe in fortune telling? You're going to hell. Either or. It's like video gaming. If there's a 6-hour difference, that might mean you forgot to save. No? I distinctly remember saving, because every single thing here is taken, especially the key. I do remember that godforsaken key. Now it's not showing up. see. They got that one. Aiba's room. Oh yeah. What I'm thinking what I'm thinking is what happened. Tama's room. Oh. I don't think I'm able to do Aiba's room right now.
Boss's cleavage. I have never been in a softer, comfier place.
Costumes are not available. Cool.
How about I take...
Outfit. Sorry, what?
Pants aren't bad either. Pants aren't bad either.
Solid, to be honest. Oh, there's another thing. Oh, you mean the hat she's wearing?
Yeah, looks...
It looks solid, pants. Tama, why do you always talk about that kind of thing?
Tama, why do you always talk about that kind of thing?
What kind of thing? I want to hear you say it.
Yes. Moving on. Alright. We'll do that later. So, Date, how you doing?
Is there something on my face?
Well,
Yes.
the face you have
was
now isn't your
pain.
real face, is it? You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made. Everyone knows me by this face. Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
Is it though?
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
Should I question why? By the way, Gen Fury didn't have a silicone mask on. I know because I x-rayed it.
Looks cool, doesn't it?
I
I'm
have
wearing the
many
patch because
questions.
Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Date?
I
You
figured.
tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Iva leapt out of Date's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Duh. Baka. Why are
I
you here?
thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
My senior agent, Date. So the established rule is that he's on a 6-year vacation? Wrong button.
I saw the news last night. I talked to boss earlier
I feel
too,
like
so I know the
that's
gist of
not
what's going
correct.
on.
If
Corpse
it's a
suddenly
6-year
appeared in the
vacation,
middle of a live stream, right?
one moment. A 6-year vacation, that sorta just sounds, oh, I don't know. Like he got fired? Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. I don't need to yell.
For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Yeah, I'm just taking a 6-year vacation.
Advice?
You mean you
I
got
only
fired?
give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on
Why
vacation.
6 years
Well,
specifically?
I'm not.
Come on. My treat. As usual.
I've seen Mr. Dante several times before. I have not seen him once over his
No,
wallet.
I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me.
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info
Isn't
for
it
you yet.
this? Is it?
Jin's left half
isn't it
hasn't been found yet either.
Shush. Isn't it established that Mizuki thinks Date is on a 6-year vacation?
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
Please
So
tell me
it wasn't a
they...
time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
Which is a thing. That can happen.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What?
Oh, it was just
You went to a
joke.
host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
You have a child?
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
Does that make her a MILF? As weird as that statement is, does that make her a MILF?
Secret. No one asked.
That's also how I am with my sexuality. Yes, pro-trans boss. Touche. Tama. Her name is Tama. She's the kind of robot known as an eyeball. An AI ball. Oh, nice. That's good. Right now, I suppose her gender is to be female. She's usually nested in my left eye and supports me in investigations. That's double good. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. Does that mean for sure she's in my eye socket and while she's out, she's like this?
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Ah yes, porn. For some reason.
I said news, not nudes.
Haha, I was correct. I would say imagine you just have like a computer in a sentient computer in your eye that can just show you nudes whenever. But then I realized what would be the point of that? And also that's basically your brain in a nutshell, especially for dudes, because that's what random boners are.
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
Okay. I understand why it doesn't let us look all the way down for obvious reasons. Oh. Oh. Lame. But this is a clever way of doing this. You seem
Don't worry,
tired.
I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
Oh. Not saying Peter is a dick, but he should have given Tama the Date and Aiba to Ryuki. Yes!
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll
But
try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
I mean, I imagine Date and Tama would be like a bi icon. Just two personality. Well, technically, yeah.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might, half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
This is how I appear in Tama's vision.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
I have many questions. I shouldn't stare, people will get the wrong idea.
Nice and soft.
Mm.
It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything
I
to
mean-
promote office wellness.
Just imagine it. But then again, it'll be just Date on girls, while technically Tama would be the bi icon.
What are you talking about?
Or is Tama only into girls?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you. I'm kidding.
Wanna see it again?
Not really.
No. Thank you.
Not the weirdest I've seen. I saw that video last night and shit
What is it,
shit got
Ryuki?
fucked.
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yes.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
Unfortunately, that's the basis of a viral video. Your original copy will almost never be as popular as somebody else who's like, hey, I like that. Just repost the whole thing in like shittier quality.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
Which is weird.
I
But
see.
like, shit happens.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about.
Oh?
Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any
Oh.
data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene
Do you
much yet.
think that's a big plot
Mizuki,
point?
Iris,
I don't know.
Mona, Chinpei, and Andy's Komeiji. the
I don't know. That
host.
might.
Do you
might
have their
sound
locations?
Like a big plot point.
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
I'm sorry. Is that supposed to be in reference to somebody? Aside from Minecraft Steve? Welp. Like, I feel like he's supposed to be like a very specific reference to somebody, some game show host in Japan. Yeah.
Misatan. That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Well, that's true.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Touché.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, that's also the same reason why I can't just play games out of boredom. Well, that's what I do. Play games. But if you play games for work and you're just playing games regularly, It sort of feels a bit redundant. But honest to God, I'm okay with it. I'm on the fence in getting Pokemon. Like, genuinely. I don't know which one, and it's also like the first open world Pokemon game in the main lines.
Right.
And I'm actually
Leave
pretty
it to me.
excited for that.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Pre-ordered Violet. So if you want, I can...
There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the
So
bartenders are
technically,
sexy
I can
women, aren't
order
they?
Scarlet.
How did you know?
I
And
can
why
get
Omiya
Scarlet.
of all places?
That way, if you,
You
need
don't know?
somebody,
Saitama is hot
if you
right
need
now.
somebody,
It's
help.
warm at this time of
Not
year?
just anybody,
That's not
help.
what I meant.
Saitama is a province located north of Tokyo with a population of around 7 million. Oshima is the capital of Saitama. Oyama has a bullet train. Has a stop for bullet trains in areas where even Johnny's group perform. Who? Who's Johnny? Yeah. Stores Date. Before you do. There are tons of stores. Date my lake. Oshima is a very fashionable city. Oh, okay. I think that's everything. Nope. Tama. I think that's the last of it. So. That's honestly fair. Also, they did it again. They made the cat stand up. Now. Howdy, Soul. Speaking of cats. Howdy, Soul. Howdy, Bee. How's it be? Ah, shit. Now, the question is, do we go Oda, Iris, Yakuza, or Date? We're gonna go to all of them regardless. But which one? Yeah. No, there's a reason. Okay. Don't have to ask me twice. I mean, aside from the fact that I posted a GIF of the Yakuza. Of the Yakuza. And if I don't go to the Yakuza... What is this? I read what it is, but
Wait,
what is it?
You're the director of that quiz show, Chimpe?
You got a problem with that?
No.
It's a detective
but-
game. Where
I told
solving
you,
a
he
murder-
got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right?
That's right, boss.
Stop calling me that. You're not a member of
Oh,
the gang
the
anymore.
last one isn't Date. The last one is the Minecraft Steve looking dude.
Do, re, mi.
So far.
God damn it.
An ashtray in this day and age? How anachronistic is this place? It's like a Yakuza den in here.
That's exactly what it is.
Damn it, yeah. Hello. Does Sansa really exist? I'm Sansa. Yay, give me a reindeer. FYI, Mark, that'll happen every time, but with different people making the same joke. Oh, that's fun. Do, re, mi, so, fa.
Help! I've been flattened!
Did you just hear something? No, nothing.
Oh, just so you know, that thing's fake. It's not a real tiger.
Huh. Need a burrito. Do, re, mi, so, fa. Okay, window. Piece of paper with a general separator on it. It reads, no dating apps allowed. Really specific. It's some sort of permit. Whiteboard. Once plans are laid out on a whiteboard. 24th, how to go viral on TikTok. I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. Cause I'm trying to do the same thing. Dex has sort of all sorts of things on it. Cause it's weird, cause I'm trying to do the same thing, but poorly. Cause you know, media, trying to. There's the cherry dish.
I hacked into it. There are a ton of videos of salmon laying eggs in there.
That's really specific.
I don't think that's a problem. We all have our own interests.
Except for trying to find plays because my sister knows. Honestly? Family. Family do be whack.
A dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, Ryuki.
How? Oh!
You're not made of gold, though.
On the bright side, no Dragon Ball reference.
There are a lot of lanterns lined up here.
Maybe MoMA hung them up.
Wait, who's hung? Who?
Huh? MoMA?
MoMA's hung, huh?
That's not what I said.
I mean... the train of thought. Family altar. Dragon Ball. Window. Window! Seems like there is something. I did not read that fully. Okay. Keyboard. It's a keyboard for the PC. Huh. And for some reason... huh. It's a keyboard for a computer. And for some reason, 8 letters... was it 8? Maybe 7. 7 letters are scratched out the most. Huh. Huh. Why would he want access to... What's a horn pub?
Ask Chimpei about that. He knows all about it.
I really hope there's a website called Horn Pub. That just sounds way too funny. And it's not even like the alternative. It's just a pub that has a huge collection of horns.
Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
Do those balls grant witches? I mean, if you rub them the right way. I'm pissed about the case too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true.
Damn it.
And the whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Shut it!
Tessa? Yeah,
Anyway,
he's
I'd love to help
very
you with your
obsessed with her.
investigation and all.
but unfortunately,
For some reason.
I don't have any info that might be useful to you. I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious people.
Gotta be a little more specific when you're talking to a Yakuza boss. When you ask for suspicious people.
Well, I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameji.
Kameji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameji, the host. Supposedly, he has connection to the Yakuza.
Fucking course he does. Do you think that man with that size of a head doesn't have connections to the Yakuza?
I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is, he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
Turns out, he's jacked as fuck and can punch a hole in a tree.
Oh, that might not have anything to do with last night.
And eats cooked steak from his pocket. Just loose steak from his pocket.
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director. I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows.
I mean, naturally.
And I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place. We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions.
Respect.
We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so
that's
I invited
funny.
the boss to go with me.
Oh, that is funny.
And MoMA agreed to participate?
Yes.
Well, you know. It was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all. I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too. Then he agreed right away.
Not suspicious at all. Absolutely not suspicious.
My
What are
girl
you
has
talking
a
about?
baby on the way right now. So we decided to get married, but her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision. So much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3.
Only 3 slices? I feel like that's a bad thing. Me being able to eat a whole 14-inch pizza. Just regularly.
What a man has to do, what a man has to do, right? So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could...
Pizza right now, actually.
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
And MoMA listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
We never said that.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
I'm not saying you did, but I'm also not saying you didn't.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the
it's
staff.
a little creepy.
The report is uploaded on the database.
But which would you rather have? MoMA and Iris? As like a friendly dynamic? Or Oda and Iris? I'd much rather have the Yakuza boss and an idol versus some weirdo fanboy who is very problematic and a internet star. The big difference is I'm pretty sure the MoMA wouldn't send hate only to defend themselves. Isn't that poop sucking? Yeah.
Zero clues. There isn't any
weird.
information that could help us at all.
Plus, MoMA's character is much better. Yeah. Absolutely. If the word wasn't banned on this platform, I would be using the correct word on who that'd be. Or I can spell it, I'm pretty sure. It's either INCL or INSL. I forget which. That show was supposed to run 6 hours straight from 6 to midnight. But it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. It was supposed to swap every hour. Our appearance was slated 9 p.m.
I wouldn't know anything about the others.
Exactly. It's that simple.
I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other detectives already took care of that a while back.
Yay.
No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
Really specific. Also, I like this dude's
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba, and this place is on the way.
I will say, I really do want to go to Akiba. Akiba? Got my pronunciations in the wrong order. Akiba? Akiba?
Why Akiba?
Akiba. Wanted to go to Akiba because that is Anime Central.
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Hey, so do we! Wait, no, that's a different cafe. Never mind.
Maid cafe?
There's a mermaid cafe.
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, yeah, Akihabara. I got them mixed up, didn't I? I got them mixed up, didn't I? Hey, the Sunfish
My
Pocket.
girlfriend works there.
Oh?
Kameji has connections with the Yakuza?
Probably. Ah, shit, wait. Ah.
Could it be true?
Probably.
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
I'm sorry. Jinpei. Okay, now I'm very confused. How do you pronounce his last name? Because my brain wants to say Waggy. Waggy? But I don't think the G is pronounced as a J. Or pronounced as a G. Is it? Waggy? Could also just be Waggy. But I don't think Waggy is correct either. Oh, Wagai. 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 That makes way more sense. Not gonna lie. Huh. Wait, am I actually finished? Wait, there was one more thing. Chair. Chair. Did I have everything? I feel like I'm missing something. Missing. I feel like I'm missing something. I swear to God, cats. Waggy. Like Wagyu, but instead of ooh, it's I. Wagyu. Wagai. A Waggy is the one I can never remember. Or is it A? Waggy. There was a cool Japanese alphabet song on TikTok and Instagram. That is actually really cool. I'm gonna actually take Japanese next semester. Oh, we can go to the school. Where the fuck is it? Right here. We can go to the school. That way we don't have to deal with Oda. Excuse me. That way we don't have to deal with Oda Excuse me. That way we don't have to deal with Oda, and I could talk about my school's registry, like registering for classes. Tell me why nobody told me that it was gonna take a year to do a class that is for my for graduation. That is for graduation.
Iris, how are you feeling?
And so I'm just over here like, okay, so I'm just gonna end up taking a second semester, an extra semester. That way I can still just graduate this next year, technically speaking. Like, oh, that's fine. It's not available in the fucking registry list. So I can't even take it this next semester. I feel like that's a huge understatement of my part. Like, obviously, it could always just be my fault every single time. Yes.
Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things.
That is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. The other girl? Oh, you mean the maid that we said had a good-looking skeleton? Skeleton? Good-looking skeleton? I'm pretty sure that's her, right? Yeah.
See? I'm bouncing right back.
You can tell because of the she-shell.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
What's a German suplex?
Later.
What's a German suplex? Is that when you go behind them, wrap your arms around them, and just suplex them? With all due respect, Saul, no shit, Sherlock. A German suplex is a German suplex. Okay, I didn't know that was a suplex. From Germany.
By the way,
informative.
That's Mommy. She's one of my best friends.
Mommy.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi.
I already love her immediately. Imagine somebody who just says "doi" like every little like interaction.
I'm a third year
and
at
she's
Sekiba
just
High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris.
and she's just, huh? Who? Me?
I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Why does her voice sound so familiar?
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Did I say that before? I'm pretty sure I said that in the original.
Hold on.
The first game. It sounds so familiar.
Dance club. Huh.
Huh.
Can't do it
You
automatically.
just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
Do you wear a leotard in a dance club?
No?
Help! It's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
How old are we? How old is Ryuki?
I am the police.
And that's unfortunate.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you?
Yes.
Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
You may call me. Okay, am I able to pause the game? I don't think I'm able to pause the game, am I? I cannot. Technically, wait. Technically speaking, I can pause the game. It's my only form of pausing the game. Okay. Ah, shit. Almost. Mr. Taro.
It's Ryuki!
Ryuki. That is like several different letters.
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
That's actually a pretty good name. Ryuki Yorotaro. It's a mouthful. Hey! What would you do if we saw a UFO? Get on. I'll just wave. I'll try. Hey! 10? 1,000? What the fuck? I've become an adult. Thanks for talking to me so much. Okay. Cool. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna quickly save while you type up what we do. Yo. File. Thank you. Please tell me his name under alias. His name is different of Mr. Rotaro. Rotaro. Gonna be this one. Yuki. October 18th, 23. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hey! Likes justice, duty, loyalty, and date. Ha! Highly educated rich boy hired right out of school. He lost his parents in a plane crash. Yeah, basically anytime you want to ask how old is, you can check there. So what you're telling me is a 23-year-old. Hey, wait a minute, we're a year younger than Oda? What? 12 natural. Hey. Actually. Oh, son of a bitch! We missed it! Oh, son of a bitch! We missed it! Her birthday is a day after mine. Excuse me? Dislikes perverted jokes and watermelon crushing VR videos. Honestly, that's fair. That is fair. A lot of them can be really weird. Tama, April 30th. I can't with his face. 46, comedian, actually. Jin. Oh, they're dirty for that. The split one. Goddamn. Impulse. 14. 48. Huh. Iris. Yeah, 18. Because isn't it established that in the first game she's just turned 18? Not like recently, like in a month or so. October 20th. August 3rd. Boss. 21 December. Ooh. Anybody else? Detective. I hate his hair. I'm sorry, but like I hate his hair. Inspector Kagami. Hey. Fez, if you use the command exclamation point Kagoku, you can send off the command. Skills playing dead. That's really specific. What is?
It's me, Kagami!
There it is.
No, it isn't.
I did tell you it should be Kanza. That is what they said. 12. Okay. I'll do that with later. Huh. Or you know, so that's what that does. Dope. Okay. Look around the room. Students' desks. Okay.
This is an all-girls school, so obviously there are only female students.
Naturally.
So it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but...
Multiple reasons? Excuse me?
I do not.
Aside from the fact that we're 23 in a high school, I have many questions. Are we in a high school? Are we in a high school or college? Obviously not college. Never mind. That makes no sense. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's the third year. Which means, and they're both 18. Which means, like, yeah, that's fine. No, it really isn't. Because you don't know whose fucking chair that is. Ew. Let's see. Am I missing anything? Window! It's a window. Shit, okay. Haha,
Oh,
teacher's
Mr.
desk.
Teacher, I'll do anything to get an A.
First off, that's inappropriate.
Very much.
Second, it could be a female teacher.
I can get into that too.
Tama with the bi mentality. Bi life. Bi icon. Bike. That bicycle.
Clickety clack, clickety clack.
Bite.
I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki.
Excuse
Are
me?
you okay?
The agency I belong
Shit,
to,
okay.
Lemniscate, received a request for me to
The
appear.
song Riki was singing was German soup socks. I think.
They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair. But we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule.
Naturally.
And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
Naturally.
Don't you know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
That is completely made up. Oh, nice! I did not know that. Didn't you know today is November 11th, October 3rd? I mean, February 11th? National Hot Dog Day? Oh. What the fuck just happened? National Hot Dog Day?
Oh, right.
Actually, okay, Google. When is National Hot Dog Day? One moment.
Third Wednesday in July. According to Farmer's Almanac, in 2022, it's Wednesday, July 20th.
Wednesday, July 20th.
Then
National
why
Hot
are
Dog
you at
Day.
school?
I'm still live, right? Before I continue. I'm still live, correct? I don't want some bullshit to be like, oh, turns out you weren't live for like another hour. Correct. What do you mean? Oh, wait a minute. God damn it. God damn it, Fizz. That legitimately, like made me nearly panic. God damn it. Am I live? No, you're not live. Oh, shit. I gotta fix that. Hey, wait a minute. Here's the issue. It's that split second. On top of that, it's the split moment.
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
Also,
I
don't
can
you have
only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Naturally.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Naturally. Also, Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers
It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal phenomenon.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night. Maybe that body teleported here from some other world.
Maybe
The
not.
other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Would you would you in this universe and you from a parallel universe have the same DNA?
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared
I mean, there's no
could have
real
also
way
been
to
swallowed
check.
into another dimension.
And I doubt there's a... I mean, yeah. That begs the question. Would you have the same DNA? Because you don't know... I guess maybe. Solid probably. Because you don't know what different part of you is different. If you look identical... And... I don't
Iris
fucking
is
know.
sitting on a chair.
Leering at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering. Iris is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Without a hint of something or other. Bleacher is intense. I am looking at Iris on the chair. Akame. X-ray.
Whoa! Mommy turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray.
Neat.
Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs.
Can you see that? Cause putting it right behind a bright ass desk may
I'd
not
love
be
to
the
get
best
inside
idea.
those for a taste of the marrow.
Ew.
What is wrong with you?
Ew. I know that's obviously a joke, but still ew. Okay.
I know about the incident.
Now, don't tell me
I
you're
was
the one that
watching
did
the
it.
live stream of that quiz show.
No, I wish you wouldn't be.
You
Look
could
at that
say I'm a
streak in her hair.
part-timer.
Do you think a murderer...
It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight.
Do you
I don't
think a
have time to go to
murderer would
college and a
have that
specialty
kind of
school.
streak in her hair? In their hair?
But Mommy is so smart!
I mean, probably.
She always has the best
But
grades,
still.
even though she doesn't go to class much.
Is her hair naturally pink? Because if that's the case, then there's a solid idea of Amame's hair having a natural streak in it.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Naturally.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
Oi! Sage!
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the
Sage!
customers.
Don't put your head in a fucking... Sage! Do not drink that water! Sage! God damn it, do not drink the plant water! You're gonna get the shits! Sorry, my cat. God damn it, cat. Anyway, where were we?
I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago.
Sunfish Pocket.
Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
I just realized the mechanical ears. Are they a part of her head? Or is it like
That
headphones?
QR code video.
In this one specifically.
A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
Half a
That's
year ago?
490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Dun dun dun.
Yes,
So did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
that's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
these cats.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Well, if everyone knew what the secret was, it wouldn't be much of a
I don't think
secret.
there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely
There's a
lame
joke to
articles
be
and
made
critiques
there.
online. He used to
I'm
start
not
up
making
stupid
it.
internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Mommy has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
Excuse me?
His main
I'm
job
just
was
gonna
being the
move on.
CEO of Music Food.
Music
I guess
Food?
that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery. And no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah. He was a
Turns
pretty
out he
mysterious
was just
figure.
a mannequin. Music Food is a subscription music service.
Don't tell anyone, but
It mainly
until
focuses
about
on
11.
Japanese music.
Even when you were 17.
So it's widely unknown service worldwide, but they do have 10 million subscribers. So I'm sure they'll make a good profit.
Yes. Ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act.
Yes.
Though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
Double guess.
I lied to the manager about my age.
Naturally.
So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't
A
arrest
bit
me.
hush.
My family's
I mean,
poor, so I need to
technically
keep
speaking, we
working.
really can. I don't really give a fuck. What was the question? One moment. Oh.
Yummy. I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
I can't with this fucking character. Like, what's the flying fuck? First off, where are we in the school? Second, where are the security guards in this school? Third, how did you know we were here? In this room specifically.
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Ramen in Golden Yokocho. Though, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki.
Oh no, please don't stare at me like that. Please. First off, I expected his voice to be a lot more.
Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes,
I'm here to investigate
I was
that
talking
case
to
by any
Iris about
chance?
it.
I also watched the
But then
quiz
again-
show last night. Several people I know were on it.
Please don't stare at me. I'm sorry. I just can't. I cannot.
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was
Yes.
fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
That's not a good thing!
There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
Why do you know that?
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
Hey, wait a minute, I know his voice. That's the same voice as, Zoro. Again, but the fact that you know that is even weirder. There's a reason he always wears a mask. He would scare people if he took it off. You mean he wouldn't? He's not scaring people now? Excuse me? Have you, Fez, and chat, have you seen the early examples of the Mickey Mouse, like, costume for, the Mickey Mouse costume for, Brady's blinking. For not Walt Disney, for Disneyland? Do me a favor. look that up because Jesus Christ. People think, oh, that's not scary. When I was a kid, I wasn't that scared of it. Bitch, it's fucking terrifying. I'm pretty sure the yeah, just do it when you're able to. Like, come on. Oh, it's not scary. Look, it's just a mouse. It's something he was born with. Called a monster. I wonder if we're gonna figure out what that means. What type of person makes a good teacher? A tough but loyal, indifferent person, like a friend. A hard-boiled person that cries every day. That's not a good thing. Either friend or indifferent. Let's go friend. Friendly. You need to be tough sometimes. Please understand. Okie dokie. Yeah.
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris.
Reset the eyeball pet? You can reset the eyeball pet? Shit, wrong button. You can reset the eyeball pet? Why? Should I ask why? Before I just press the button? This is not gonna kill her. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. Time to say goodbye. I'll see you later in another timeline. Bye. Can you answer more questions so I can become an adulty? What do you prefer? Kakiko ratio and chocolates. Cocoa ratio. As in what? As in what? What the fuck does that even mean? So I'm imagining 0% is like dark chocolate and 100% is milk chocolate, right? Is that a good assumption? Oh, other way around. Okay. 100% is dark, 0% is milk. Got it. Oh, 30% is milk. Then what's 0%? What's... Then again, I guess no chocolate would be 0%, wouldn't it? 0% isn't chocolate. I mean... then I'll guess milk chocolate. I like milk chocolate. It's a normie. Normally. I like chocolate. Chocolate's good.
I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free, though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah.
Naturally.
We're just a big ol' happy threesome.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Don't...
Amame visited Brahman a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Hold on. I know this is useless information. Probably useless information. But... What? I guess it'll be this one. Cool. We don't know how old he is. Cool, we don't know how old he is. That's not, that's not weird. That's not weird at all.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahmin too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times.
Mr.
Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Wow, what a small world.
That's really
Is she
specific.
really going to ignore the butt part?
That is really specific.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that.
Well, to be fair, that's a bit of an issue given that Matsushita Diner closed like 5 years ago.
The cooking there was superb when Takiro was still the man behind the chef's knife, but now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking.
Naturally.
His dishes are missing the most important condiment.
Well, I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
I'm sorry. I just can't with his fucking face. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sounds good.
Especially with it blurry. Then why did you... Okay. Not gonna question that, but sure. You saw that, didn't you? Mame Joy, her friend called her Mame. It's a chair. And Jen... I don't even know how to pronounce it. Ishiyagane. Fusion restaurant in Brahman. Do we want to go Ota or for some reason the top of a department store? Oda, department store. Oda. Minecraft Steve or Oda? I guess we could end with Minecraft Steve, so. I know I mispronounced his last name, and I do apologize. Close enough. Close enough. Who dat? Who dat? Who them two?
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right?
That weird ass.
I haven't heard anything yet.
I hope he's a better character in this game than he was in the last one.
Perhaps you should help them?
Oh, sorry. But I have no, hopes.
Big sis.
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My name is Kizuna.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right?
Oh, that's good.
You were on that quiz show last night.
So I take it that he's only in the, like this little bits where somebody's in the diner. Yes, I was. Oh, autographs. Famous people. A window.
See something you like, Ryuki?
No.
I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen.
How much you buy
No,
it
thank
for?
you.
Surprised Tom didn't chime in like, only 1,000? Oh, that's a steal. Also, isn't 1,000 yen like 10 bucks?
Chef's choice salad.
I guess it's up to luck.
That doesn't sound like a good thing. I know you
Salt,
can always
pepper,
just
spices, and...
tell the chef.
It says
Surprise me.
Ota's black sauce.
Please don't ever, with all due respect, please don't ever.
Look, Ryuki! A jellyfish!
It's a stool.
There's a stool. Hey,
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard?
If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
I see.
Meow. Do, re, mi, so, fa.
Mr. Ryuki,
Do,
there's a
re,
video of Tessa playing
meow.
Myoku. Wanna watch?
Maybe later.
That TV has cell reception? It's a stool. A chair without a backrest. Is that what a stool defines as? Stickors. Stickors. Chair.
Kizzy, if you wanted to change the light bulbs or something, you can stack the cases there and stand on top of them.
No, thank you. I have absolutely no desire to do so.
I already like her character. Oh, Jesus, my voice. You're the doorway to the diner. Oh no, it's getting worse.
Wow, it's stuffed so tight.
Why did you say it like that?
It's very specific. Okay, spices to a rack. I think that's everything on that side. Who that? Man. I'll deal with that in a bit. A clock. The hands aren't moving though. I don't like broken clocks. I mean, I guess neither does Tama, but I guess she keeps breaking them. Haha.
A lot of dates on that calendar. Why not go on a date with me?
No thanks.
Really specific. I'm not gonna lie. I really do want to go to... I'm on the fence on if I should do a fucking gaming cafe as like a future thing, because that's expensive. That is very expensive. You know? Because that not only do you need not only the space, but you also need a shit ton of computers. Computers, gaming consoles. I mean, if you do like a small one, it'll start a business. It'll start. That's natural. But it's like you sort of have to have a space still. You need money to make money. But I honestly, I wouldn't fucking know what to do with it. I don't even know what to call it. I hope you also don't need to go to college for business in order to do business. Do you have a girl?
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. A girl named Iris Sagan.
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into babyface guys that know how to cook?
Ugh, no shame.
Know how to cook is a very strong... It's a very broad? No. It's a big understatement.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess.
Seems really specific.
I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
And that's her character. Oh yeah, 100%. 100 fucking percent.
Glass slipper?
Well.
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Oh, so they opened the shop back up?
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure.
I don't have high hopes for that comparison with her character, because it sort of feels like the story of Cinderella is gonna be like what inspired her character, and if you know the story of Cinderella, that doesn't sound like a good thing.
Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
But the question is now... I forgot the question.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
Oh yeah, 100%.
That is true.
Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. And I have yet to seen a Cinderella movie where it plays that
Are you
part.
Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Which I'm sad.
Oh, you heard of me?
The pumpkin and mouse were like... Was it?
Did you talk to
I
Date
feel like
or
that's
something?
very specific. I always thought the being transformed into a princess would be that part, but I guess that works too. Don't jump on that.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm watching you. I guess. Well, so much for me having fucking... He's linked to the Cyclops killing. That's how he knows his
Ota is
name.
24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite. Man, that was crazy.
It's crazy.
I said it before, but I was watching that stream live.
It seems very specific for the pumpkin and mouse. You'd think it would be something else.
I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw.
Also, you'd think Ariel would also be like a trans story. Pumpkin is ball, mouse is cock. Yeah, duh. With all due respect, no shit, Sherlock.
Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
ViewCube.
You saw it.
That's actually pretty interesting.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary.
Too spooky.
I saw the one before, though.
What you mean? What do you mean? I never said I didn't understand it. I said I thought it would be more for the turning into the princess way. I wasn't confused by it.
The one before?
Well, I was not necessarily confused by it. It's more I thought it would be something else aside from that.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago.
I mean, then again, metaphors are just weirdly specific.
A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah,
Okay, so we
I
can
know
get
of that
through
one
this.
as well. The
It
mysterious
has-
video known as Bats 490, correct?
Bats 490.
Yep. There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
Please tell me the 490 has something to do with the actual video and all that such. Because I feel like they could have easily done 420, but they didn't want to because they
According to
didn't
the
want
rumors,
to associate it
whoever
with the
deciphers
stoner
it will
number,
learn the
with
secret of the
stoners.
world.
Like, oh.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
Bats 490, Secret of the World.
Bats 420.
Iris and Amame mentioned the same thing.
I'm sorry, it's just the idea of like, oh, a spooky video by the user Suck Balls 69. Oh no, did you see this creepy video by the user Suck My Balls 490? I'm sorry, I just can't.
Nah.
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
That's right. Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
I don't think so.
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is? Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Probably. is cooking in the food kitchen. Masashima Dino was closed for a long time. It recently reopened. Oh! They got a decent customer traffic and they make a pretty good amount of money. That's
the video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means though.
If you count the number of bats in the beginning of the video, you get exactly 490. And with that,
were you able to decode it? No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
But generally, though,
the fantasy
the story of Cinderella
Just
is
telling it
actually
like
really
it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
Hey, an ARG.
ARG means alternate reality game.
I did not know
the
that.
Game Master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that. Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward.
Fun fact about our ARGs, there's a bunch of cool ARGs from like famous YouTubers that are still haven't been solved. And I'm pretty sure Phasmophobia. No, that's that one. It's fuck, what's it called? It's
Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
Five Nights at Freddy's is an ARG, kind of. Might be an ARG, I don't remember. But Ben Drowned is an ARG, and a creepypasta. Which is cool. The goal of an ARG varies. If someone beats it, they might get a prize, but most times it's just a prank. Oftentimes the main objective is simply to solve the mystery. Sometimes they're even used as a marketing tool. ARGs are progressed by undefined number of players working together, mainly online. Due to this, it is high potential to spread fast. It makes it very clear when something is marketable content. It is Myris, but confirming the consistency is part of my job.
Iris had an offer to appear on the show.
Naturally.
So she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President?
I wonder why 6 years specifically.
12?
It's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
Daddy.
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
What does that mean?
It is. So, why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
Naturally.
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry,
Also,
I can't really help.
it was snowing earlier.
Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know
Would it
just
be
in
foster
case.
father or like...
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying
like
the
an
rent
uncle.
and utility bills too.
I guess it would be father figure.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Respect. Who are you? Hey. How do you like your engine to be supplied air? What? How do you like your engine to be supplied air? What? Supercharger! Let's go with that. It's like a roasted porky. Neat. Mizuki sitting right in front of me. Ota. That lady. I assume
I am
Shiba
indeed. How did you know?
Your
Magic.
uniform? Don't tell me you're a uniform buffer, Yuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
Oda, shut the fuck up. Oda, please just shut the fuck and go back to
Kizzy
cooking.
is good friends with Iris and Mame, too.
Swear to God.
Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you?
Do you mean Amame Doi?
Yeah.
Then I do know her. I met her at Sekiba High earlier.
Iris and
wonder
Mame
if
belong
this-
to the same dance club as I. It
Huh,
was
so I'm
through
assuming
them that I was
changes
introduced to
if
Big
you
Sis.
do this one first. Before that one. You like
Yes,
dancing,
I most
yeah?
certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
Neither am I.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
I have
That was
not.
nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
Spooky.
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just
Well.
sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
I have
Tama.
no idea.
How old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their third year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Naturally.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come from?
I mean,
wanna see too.
dancing is pretty
Don't
nice.
you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've gotta see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
Don't make people dance on command.
And gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online.
Who's seeking?
Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. The boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep
That dude isn't bad dude. You're villain, because it's very specific. Whoa, that's impressive. She's singing without, like, her mouth. I also forgot that I want to put on music, so that could actually just be like the radio or something. Oh, really? Oh, that is very funny.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you? I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Lian. Lian Twining. And I'm 22 years old.
You're
my
22?
father's American and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
No. With all due respect, no.
Huh?
With all due respect, no. That is everybody there. Yep, that is everybody there. Cool. You're joking, right?
Of course this isn't a joke.
Oh.
Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There
Oh.
was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her! Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
I mean, what did you expect, homeboy? What? Cats! 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 Why are you on my tables? Sage, the fuck? That beat him a candy?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna.
I'm pretty sure.
My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again.
I mean...
No! I'm not okay!
Well, clearly.
My heart feels like a jackhammer. Like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second!
Please don't die right now. That'll be very bad for
Actually,
business.
I got fired yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
You don't sell
But
alcohol.
you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
No, you can't.
What job did you get fired
That's sort
from?
of the point.
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right!
Please don't tell me he's the next Oda.
But unfortunately, my job was taken from me.
Again, please don't tell me he's the next Oda.
I have zero motivation to do anything now.
I mean, mood.
Hard work
But
just seems so
like-
pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
Oh no.
Now, we haven't obtained much useful information.
God damn it.
There's no point in staying
Is he
here
at
for too
least
long.
better than
Yeah.
Oda?
Let's go somewhere else.
Because Oda, with his poop socking, whatever the fuck it's called, I think it was poop socking, it was like legitimately like problematic. But this is also problematic. Probably illegal? Is it? I don't know. I mean, she's not even freshly out of high school. Oh, hey, I missed one. Oh, no, I didn't. I mean, she's like not even freshly out of high school. She's not even out of high school. She's like a few months off. And now, time to go to Minecraft Steve. I'm sorry. It's just, out of all the things, that? Really? Shadow. That's whatever.
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, God of Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
What?
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, Your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to.
That makes way more sense.
Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal? God lot of energy. Inti, Pachaka Max!
Okay, that one was funny. I mean...
Are you finished?
Okay, not gonna lie, that last one was a bit
you're
hit
the
or
only one
miss.
here.
Was a bit of a
You're
hit or miss.
Mr.
but yeah.
Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to
Well,
talk
first
about
one
what happened.
Yes.
Then
Went
let's
over
go somewhere
my
else
head.
to talk. You prefer someplace quieter, right?
First one went over my head. But clearly it didn't go over his head because it went smack dab on the forehead.
Wait.
Okay,
the
so they were
Ferris wheel?
supposed to be like
Well, why not?
smack
Alone
bad
with a
jokes.
middle-aged man in an enclosed space?
Okay, cool.
This is not what I had in mind.
Door to the gondola, la la la.
Ha 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 ha! Look, the ants are like people.
It's the other way around. Wait, the other way around doesn't sound right either.
The people are like ants. Cityscape. I hate the fact that he's staring at me. And we can't really do much of anything here. Okay. Are we? No, we can't. Cool. Enida, separating present of me.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Oh.
Bow ties are somewhat
Oh.
unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
This is gonna murder me, isn't it? To be fair, that is fair. I feel like this character is gonna murder me. Not in the sense of like stab stab, but more in the sense of my son means a lot to me. If anything bad were to happen, I would lose my shit. And then something bad happens. Huh.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Oh?
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store took a liking to me.
Can you move to the right a bit?
He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
Thank you. Why the Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels.
I'm sorry, I can't with his voice.
I like anything that continuously spins around, actually. Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
Why?
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
I mean, he is 40, so.
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it?
What do you mean, how does she know that? He's literally
With its ups
Google.
and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
Well, the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
My boy is just like me, you know?
You bring up your son a lot.
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up,
Oh, right.
he's still a
I
kid
forgot about
inside.
that.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
I genuinely
You
forgot
got
about
a
that.
point there. You're probably right. He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful.
Side note, with your comment of, I feel like clarifying because I know you can't tell the difference. You're right. I only tell good jokes, so I can't tell what a bad joke is.
His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
Was it a
There is a
divorce?
joke.
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Naturally.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Just something I heard. That you have gang connections.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
I like to think that she was the Yakuza member. See? Worked out perfectly.
Well, even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it.
Hehe. Worked out perfectly.
You know I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student.
Naturally.
He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life.
Which is not a
Adored
good
wherever
thing.
I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
I wonder why there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
It was so funny. Yeah.
Ah, I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Ah, right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
Oh, that completely went over my head too. By the way, Iris and Mizuki were called Team Lenaskate. And Momo and Shinpei were called Team Yakuza. Wow, these very imaginative names.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just
these names
invited
were
there and
so
hosted the show as
imaginative.
requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
I mean, I guess we never.
Ah, does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeiji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
That is a lot of alcohol in your bloodstream. Again.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much.
Again. Isn't the I don't fucking know.
I wanted to forget about everything.
Blood alcohol level for driving
had
is
to drink.
0.008. Okay, Google. What is the maximum amount of alcohol you can have in your bloodstream when driving? I mean, none would be ideal, but you know.
According to CDC, all states
Oh,
in the United
never
States
mind.
have adopted 0.0.
I added a 0. It's 0.8. 0.08. I added a 0, an extra 0 by mistake. It also depends on the country, which may not be a good thing.
Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki.
How tall is he?
I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, for a split second, I thought the character over there was T-posing. I was like, what?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Whoa! How many legs do you have? Depends. Depends who you asking. 2 normally, but on a good day, 3. What? Makes no sense. I'm just gonna say 3 for the funny thing. I don't like erotic talking. Moving on. Okay. Whoa, blood! That's not blood. It's a shadow. Whoa, shadow blood! Seats for an audience. Stage for your events. Sign. Okay. Stage. Why are we this close to the goddamn thing? Why are we this close to the fucking light? You're gonna get smacked upside the head. I'm telling you. You're going to get smacked upside the head. I think Jack Whitehall summed alcohol culture up best. 4 glasses of wine with dinner in the US, you're an alcoholic. 4 glasses of wine with dinner in the UK, you're the designated driver. God damn. That is not a good thing. I mean, you're still an alcoholic, but you be the least fucked up person. I never actually had wine. Is it good? Guys, do you know if wine is good? Yes, that's getting to be there. So close. Vending machines. Are we done here? Probably. Why is that kid just suddenly staring at that bear? You click on the bear and all of a sudden you hear and you're very confused. Like you've heard that before, but you can't remember where. Aha, there it is. You grouped up right. That is really close. Why are we so close? Well, why is that so close? You know, in the UK, we don't give Santa milk and cookies. We leave him alcohol, which we teach kids. He is downing on every house he leaves presents. I like one. Oh, that's good. I think we're good here. Nope, there is that one. Haha, coin machine. Do we not? Am I missing something? Aha! Person. Where is it? There you are. Where is it? Fountain. 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 Come on. Fuck you. Fuck you. Move out the way, please. Thank you. Flowers are in bloom. I'm missing something. Does each area give you a thing if you look at everything? Either that or I'm just wasting time. I could just be wasting time. We literally imply to kids that Sansa is drunk. It's drunk driving in his sleigh. Damn. No, I'm not gonna lie, that's not too far off with how he usually is. You have a limo.
You're going back to Abyss?
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Cat mama. Okay, this is not giving me anything. This is not giving me anything. Okay, cool. Lady.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I mean, that's really
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision.
Ghost.
So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
I mean, you're not too far off. He's probably into all that. Oh, we're not
Isn't that
allowed
what
to
you're
do anything
investigating
else?
for?
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
To be or not
For some
to
reason,
be.
just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Travel through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world.
Wasn't her...
The other half could have been absorbed into some other
Didn't I say that
dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
I mean, it's not
No,
too far off.
just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Honestly, it reeks of
Teleportation
bad
is a really
taste. Makes me
specific
wanna
thing.
puke just looking
Which
at it.
is very
Keep talking
interesting.
like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too.
Well, no.
I'm the one
let's go-
driving this car, you know. Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Right now, I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control gas and brakes. I send signals electronically. It's technically a self-driving car.
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But
Rich boy.
6 years ago,
He also.
There isn't much useful information to
Brain,
sort
you
out in
shut
the
the fuck
first
up.
place.
Sorry. My
If
brain...
I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link.
Sorry, my brain wanted to go the... All by myself. When he said that. That is not a good thing.
By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
Word salad.
You
I thought you
don't
liked
know?
tossing the salad.
I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral.
Where do you have
Everyone
your
was
hats?
talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
I'm
There's a
sorry.
code hidden
'Cause, like,
inside Bats 490.
It should
They
honestly
say
be
the code
half
reveals a specific location.
correct. Half like
everyone who
absurd,
visits that
half,
place is said to have gone
like,
missing.
Makes sense.
They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Don't show me, don't show me! It is bats. Whoa! That is so low quality, you can see all 5 pixels. Huh. That spike went up his butt. Rip me, burn me. Nope, we have to watch the whole thing. Cool. That's fun. I guess 490 is how...
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
I guess 490 is the resolution of that video then.
They say there's a hidden message inside,
Actually,
but
it's
I can't even tell
180.
where we're supposed to
And
look.
1080. Whoa, the video is 1080p. Oh
Same
yeah,
as the
well this
QR
one's
video.
490
It was originally
bats.
uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from
490p.
there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Has there been a game that actually has an ARG? What is a game that has an actual ARG? Aside from, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, but I think that was after, like, everything went down. Because Majora's Mask doesn't have one associated with the game in its marketing. But it was like,
Ryuki, you have a
there's
call.
one
It's from Mizuki.
that had something to do with like something that was in it. I think it's more.
I'm connecting her.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out.
Oh.
He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him.
I hate being right. God fucking damn it! I hate being right. They put so much emphasis on his son. Oh my god. Oopsie. They put far too much emphasis on his son.
Anyway, see ya.
Shoma. Isn't that?
Andy's Komeiji's.
You know, my son! Actually, did I tell you about my son? Well, my son wrote something on my forehead. He wrote my son, Shoma. Did I tell you about Shoma, my son?
Shoma, you know what happened last night,
I fully
right?
expected him to have, like,
the QR code displayed on that
a
sign.
square head.
There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it.
Fully
Do you mind if I
expected
ask you a few questions?
To him having a square head. Fully expected. Also, I have a feeling this character might be coded in a certain way.
It's Ada Rooster.
Ada Rooster.
Ada Rooster?
It's a character.
Weird chicken. Kitchen. Refrigerator. Kitchen. Kitchen. Broom. Door. Closet. Doll. Quiz show. Old-fashioned chest and drawers. Toolbox. Do we get the
It's old.
outfit?
Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
Do we get the outfit of the game show host for Aiba? Or Tama? Kikatsu. It's very warm. That's where the quiz button.
What is that on?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think you can pick up digital broadcasts?
Probably. I don't
It
remember the
could,
rest of the
with a
outfit, though.
dedicated tuner.
That's fair. Shit happens. Protrusion on top. That's called antennas. It's a family altar.
Is this a poem written by Komeiji? It says, "It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all."
What does
Wait,
that mean?
this was supposed to be touching?
You gotta read the subtext.
You laugh more often than you breathe.
Sorry, my brain. Sorry, my brain just went to that Jimmy Carr joke of, oh, I might have found something funny. A little too funny on the plane. So much so that the little breathing thing, I forget what it's called. The little breathing thing.
A picture of
dropped down.
Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology.
Get it? Because his laugh is.
Supposedly, she is the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
He laughs in, not out, which is interesting. And I'm pretty sure he's the only person I know, really, that does that. It's very interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the only comedian that does that. Kamala, holding fan. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it. Hola. You can leave it right there. I'll bring it back in a bit.
Just to
What's your
confirm,
father?
your father is Andes Komeiji.
Correct.
And his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right? I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
Oh. I don't know if that worked. I don't think that worked. Hold on. I don't think that worked. I'll refund you the points. I don't think it did either. Blurb. Charity. Aha! Sound effects. That works. That naturally works. But sound effects in the browser. So then I'm pretty sure that was wrong button.
My name is what? My name is
Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
There we go. It's me, Kagame. No, it isn't. Okay, here. I mean, the joke is past. I think that worked. I don't think it did well, but you know, it worked. Whatever. It happens. Shit happens!
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb. Okay. You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
What kind of metaphor is that?
That sounds really
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
It's no use talking to him. You'll have to find the key to his chastity belt first.
Why chastity belt? Machine part. We're getting something in silence.
That robot is so cool!
Toy robots. For the quiz. Guess not that one. Sure. No, I guess looking at everything would be the merge.
Ding! Yes, Shoma. What is your answer?
Why don't you try going under the kotatsu?
It's a child.
He'd probably run away.
It's also a child. So, dial it back, homeboy. Hey, why does it do that? Why does it go up, but also down? I don't understand that.
Do you want to watch TV together?
Why don't you smack Shoma on the head with the folding fan?
It goes up and then goes down.
I don't think he'd ever speak to me.
I don't understand that. That confuses me.
Why don't you hit your own head with the hammer toy?
Wow, what a jolly guy he is! I'm gonna tell him everything I know now!
I don't think that's going to happen. What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
Ooh, you're
A
building
homemade
yourself.
robot, huh?
That's dope. You think he wants to talk about
Hey,
the
Shoma,
robot?
would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How'd you know about that? Sure. Should I question?
Worried about health?
They'd say that too.
Ah.
What does that mean?
Should I even ask about anything?
Not like
Hmm. Are you insured?
I'm not.
I guess that's possible. If your country doesn't have universal health care, it might be hard.
Yes.
I can't help you.
Well,
I feel like they should change the rules.
absolutely.
Feeling good, Tama?
I always feel good. Want me to make you feel good too?
Oh.
Worried.
Oh. Never saw that dialogue. Really? Based
How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Oh wait, I forgot one thing. Shit. Moment. What a moment. What kind of music do you like? Let's go death metal. The exact same question.
Tell him you heard it from Kameji.
Right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
Aww. I swear to God, cat, do not fight with my cat. That is genuinely cool.
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robata.
All by yourself?
Robot.
There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
Very, I'd imagine. Please tell me his voice, the robot's voice just goes, "Yo, what up, man? I'm Roboto." Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
That's really amazing. I can't believe a grade schooler made a robot all by himself.
That sounds
Genius
weird.
like you must be 1 in 100 million.
No. I'm not that special.
To be honest, I did want to learn how to make a robot, but you know, making robots is hard.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
Making robots is hard and expensive.
She's just a
Very
classmate.
expensive.
We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
No one ever uses
And
Uggo
Komeiji is my
legitimately.
dad. But sorry, I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because... Why does it matter?
No, just wondering.
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Hmm?
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
Ow.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
I have taste for pizza.
Horidori Lab. The Horidori Institute of Genetics.
Horidori Lab. Horidori Lab. Oh, okay. I feel like we're never gonna see him again. It's very specific. Come on.
I heard
Oh.
about it last night on the news. Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case. I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research
Where's
institute.
Enoda? Oh,
He
God.
hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
Worse than, Oda? Yikes. A robotic arm. A flask. A
Ryuki,
test
would you
tube.
drink that fluid inside the test tube?
Absolutely not.
Why not? You might have.
But what if I turned into a giant, green, muscular freak?
That's neither of how that happened.
That would be awesome.
That's neither of how that would happen. Medicine bottle. Binder. Scientist. Question. Why are they in suits and we're not? I feel like that's very important. I feel like that's very important.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
Yeah.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah, I know.
Potterville is mysterious liquid. Dubious food. Oh, dubious liquid. Oh, so that's what dubious
Excuse me.
means.
What is that statue?
Ah, that's the symbol of our research philosophy here. It would take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
Why is he standing like he shot himself? Why is he again, why is he standing like he pooped himself? Chair. Okay, I'm done. Terra Research Institute. Channel.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only
Sure
read
about
some
that?
articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute. We have nothing in common.
You'd think that, but tech and genetics would be one and the same. If you work together. Don't scratch at my window!
Jun's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my
You're
case.
60.
Perhaps that means
He's
I'm
only
still
60.
young.
You know, seniors are.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
You're 60.
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job.
Just doing
I've always wanted to say that.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for
I
children,
wonder
he has
why.
one daughter. She's 32 years old.
Oh,
His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
good for them.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
Naturally.
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days.
I feel like they just had to give him hair. Because if they made him bald, he looked too much like Megamind. And also this running stereotype of a lot of evil scientists are just bald, big-headed assholes.
Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
God, I hate him. Did not understand.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat.
That exists. It's called CRISPR.
For example, severe congenital heart diseases are now curable. But that's not all. In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
Is it though? Immortality?
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing. However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Can Purge really do that?
Do you think the developers had to split the model of Jin after or before? I don't know. Never mind.
Indeed. The body's deterioration due to aging
Yeah,
can
whatever.
be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage. But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
The math ain't mathin'.
What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
I don't like his face.
It was mentioned on the news. But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
Naturally.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
I doubt that. I doubt that highly.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
Aside from that forehead?
You really are dense.
You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Ooh. Now that's an insult. Mobile games can be fun most of the time, though. They take you to a page to try to force you to download a different game. It's kind of advertising VOD. It really is, though.
Huh.
Should.
His
What?
temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
On top of that, his body's like is cold while his head is like on fire.
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Oh.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Yeah.
Wink sync. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
You mean blinking? You know, we gotta give the wink sync so we can understand them. You mean blinking. Also, after this, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Cause, you know, picking up my sister. Talk to the hand.
This guy.
Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories. So there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier.
Well, duh.
Mr. Chikara,
Do you think somebody
can you
with that
accompany
big
me
of a
to the
head is
station?
lying?
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very
Oh,
well.
shit. Wait,
I'll go
hold
with
on. I missed what. Ring sync is a similar version of syncing. From the eyeball, me. A strong magnetic wave is shot from the sync subject. It temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts their brain into a fuck sleep. Institutes a dream. By analyzing the faint dream brain waves emitting during this, we can see parts of the dream. It's not a clear image by any means. To investigate more thoroughly, a regular sync is needed to be performed. A wink sync can only be performed once a day because high amount of power is required. I would need to recharge before performing it again. Personally, I don't think it's because of the power assumption. Power assumption. Yes. I think now is a good time to end. The once a day is bullshit. Yeah, I'm assuming, yep, we're gonna go into the sink. Okay, now is a good time to end the stream. That way I can get ready to stream. No, I'm sorry. His head is humongous. Humongous. Oh, shit. Humongous. Humangalangalangalis. Humangalangalangalis. Yes. Okay. Okay. Before I end, wait. Trek. Evaluation then save. That makes more sense. Determination. Did I fuck it up? No, I didn't. Okay. I fucked it up. Apparently I got him wrong. I do. And apparently you already got one. God damn. You still need one more achievement. Oh, neat. Okay. Now I'm good. So, thank you all for joining me. Hope to see y'all in the next stream, which is gonna be Thursday. I am so glad everything went according to plan. I had a couple scares, purely because shit's going down. I am gonna add more sound effects. Yes, I'm gonna add more sound effects into the rewards. So that's gonna be fun. I'll figure it out later. So, let's see, what else? So thank you all for joining me. Hope to see you all again next time. And as always, keep smiling. Don't forget to be a little crazy. And hasta luego. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you all have a good Tuesday and Wednesday. Also, I'm going to be playing Mario Party Friday. Just for the fun of it. I'm not sure what level we should do. But we're gonna be doing that just for the fun of it. So, thank you all for joining me. Hope to see you all again next time. And as always, bye-bye. Beep.